Crap, I forgot to fix that screen before. Okay, hold on. Whatever, we're here. That's fine. Now I just gotta figure out how to. Okay. That should still be like the recent one. Make it pop up like that. Switch this to be fucking this one. Can't see it. There we go. Okay, yep. And in theory, I can just grab. Whatever. Bottom corner stays there. Can it not magnetize to where it's supposed to be? Either way, it's close enough. There we go. Put it back up. Get everything back to how it should be. Go, minimize, close, hide, mask. Alright, we're back to going good. If anything, this one will be this if I need to flash it. Oh, and we get to keep number go down as the title because we're doing Slayer. This works out well. I don't know, we'll see if anybody has the issue with doing like the timers to begin the stream, just because it helps get me, instead of being able to sit down and go, oh, it hasn't started yet, I've got time, and getting distracted too much, it actually sets a timer in motion to get your butt going. Um, 53 prayer, because we already got a superior on like the third gargoyle this task. So we're not going to see another one. Started at 150, we're down to 115. I'm thinking that I should look up my collection logs for my stupid, where's Grotesque Guardian? There it is. If we do 9, it puts me at 125. So let's do 34, and that'll put me at 150. I like that idea. It just really boils down to how fast can we clear out the gargoyle task down to, I think I said 39. 34? I don't know, one of the two of them. Now if I collect collection log, it should just bring me back there. Yep, perfect. Nice. Now we can kind of focus on just trying to get through this quickly. It's not really fast, I just realized that playing too nonchalantly makes me never end up going to max, so instead of trying to multitask all too hard, maybe we don't just stand in the corner not shooting a gargoyle for 10 minutes in between kills. That'd be good. Just keep moving. Always be busy. Am I fighting with the background music all too hard? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Ah, come on. What am I hearing? Oh, for your side, I can change this back to hearing all of the sounds, and we'll just go back to area music. Heck yeah, man, you can go there with your dragon scimitar. Boat mech? You're not on a boat, you're on land. What are you cheating for? I keep procrastinating everything, because right now the goal is I want to max, but I also want to start sailing, but I also want to do boss logs, but I also... Yeah, there's too much to do. But do you really want to do 34 gargoyle kills? That's like 17 trips. Jesus, I just realized that my gargoyles for Grotesque Guardian kills an hour is only like 15? Something really low like that. That's why we want to speed this counter down to 34 sooner than later. We will do the 34 KC. It's just gonna take like two and a half hours. Alright, don't worry about XP trackers. That would have been fun if it lined it up for me. Either way, we get to go kabam. And take on the next one. I hate how basically short our attention spans have become nowadays. necessarily know exactly what I mean by that, other than like, I don't know, I've only been actually streaming for maybe 10 minutes. We're down here just killing the gargoyles on task. We're staying on our right thing, but I already feel like I need to go do something different. But just give me a second, I'll run to the bathroom. Oh, just one moment, and I'll go ahead and get a snack. The world we live in has so much of immediate gratification that... Oh, okay, well, I got to do my thing if I played RuneScape for a minute. Can I go do something different now? Let's do that. Fucking fight it. Fucking break it. That I would have received a hard clue scroll. I should have done that. Damn. I don't even have any herbs on me, Jekyll. Even on the odd chance you ask for something I might have, I don't have it. Why do I feel like getting excited for something? Am I gonna get a drop? Ooh, a granite mall actually sounds fun to get. OBS tracks me pretty much in real time. I could play RuneScape on the tiny little window. You just really gotta look at what you're doing. Mainly thinking if I try to do like anything barely missed the plate legs. Get it. Okay, we got it. Go back over. If I try to play a console something or other on here, I could probably get away with playing on the screen smaller than my phone. This is just hard because my mouse is slightly off what it looks like it is. Yeah, I'm seeing it like kind of on the corner of the tabletop and it's actually on the leg, so I need to be like over what I think I'm clicking on. That makes more sense then. So for the coins, I'm picturing my hand to be here. Nice. Can't ask to get everything great in this world, but I can make do with what we've got. Although I can't ask to get rid of hiccups, that would be kind of nice. Please and thank you. Nice. Oh, we're down to 90 left. At least the gargoyle part of the task will go by relatively quick. It's just gonna be the grotesque guardians that's gonna suck. Alright. When do we get to do that professional streaming thing, huh? Well, I guess step one, move over to Twitch mainly, and then you just kind of make a daily video roughly out of what you did yesterday. Wake up, do some editing, go live more toward the evening rather than during the day like I have to here, but luckily I live in a time zone that this puts me in a really weird middle place. Are you bored yet? Because I'm at that point again. Okay, it's been about another 10 minutes. Let's just take a short break. Get up and go stretch, go take a walk, go do something. Just shut up and get the task done. Same position, just recently went back to Slayer. Yeah? There's a reason it's my least favorite task. Well, I'm stuck here killing gargoyles and GGs, and it alternates into, like... I've thought of how to fix Slayer, not like the recent changes where they did the Slayer point system, but more of the skill overall. And I don't have a good way to do it in the way that I want to, but the closest I could think of is you can kill things off task, but instead of getting like 112 XP for killing a gargoyle on task, you only get, I don't know, what, 10? To help balance XP rates, you get full XP on task, and you get XP from cannon kills on a Slayer task. But if you're killing Slayer monsters off task, you get 1/10 of the percent. And you can't cannon to speed it up, so that way it outweighs just going to like something that's cannonable and getting 99 faster. Mainly because I hate being limited to what I fucking have to kill. It would also alleviate the problem of, oh, I'm close to 85, I can almost go kill abyssal demons. When I get the task to kill them, well, I can kill them off task too, but that feels like Slayer XP waste. Let me kill things off task for like 1/10 of the percent. Cannons don't count for XP off task. Demons are chill. I mean, the only thing I've wanted before getting there is going to the wilderness for the anchoring scroll. I just don't want to go to the wilderness for anchoring scroll. Gargoyles are chill and good money. Yeah. I'm just counting down to going to GG's at 40-ish. I just don't want to do that. The upside of Bronze Man is I don't have to make my own food and potions. The downside is, God, I still gotta go get the goddamn drop. You can buy it for 50k. Yeah. The other exception I've made for how I'm doing Bronze Man mode is, you know, stuff like the buckler I bought before I went into this method. Same thing with the dragon hide. But I'm allowed clue scroll shit to fill in clue scrolls without unlocking it. Or let's say for the teleport anchoring, if I went to the GE and bought it, I essentially have locked myself into the grind to I have to now get the unlock. Otherwise I'm quote unquote cheating. I don't know. Bronze Man's fun because it actually makes you play the game rather than just buying whatever. I just don't want to go to the wild. It's not even a fear of death or losing items, it's just more the inconvenience of getting killed or having... Even if you kill the person trying to PK you, you're interrupted and inconvenienced for the whole time of the fight. I've got trauma from the place. I did that the same way I got over like heights and snakes. Just force yourself to play in the wilderness for only a month straight. You'll get over that quick. I did a couple weeks in the wild and I wasn't allowed to use my bank. I had to basically ultimate Iron Man out there. So that was always a good time whenever you get killed for your entire inventory. I could put stuff into my bank chest, but I couldn't pull it out. So if I get a good drop, I can store it for later, but that was about it. By the third time you get to a couple 100k of an inventory and lose it all, that's when you kind of get over the, money's money. Come on. Lost 2.3 billion. Yep, that'll do it. How did that happen? That sounds like a was in max gear and... Skull tricked or just killed for it? I think I can do something like that. Go skull tricked, yeah. I don't know how else to say it. I work service, so I can just say in general, aren't people just the best? Honest, good-hearted people are rare anymore. Most people are just trying to trick you or take you for what you've got without having to put in work themselves. Oh, you've got a twisted bow? Let me just manipulate you out of that. I don't want to have to go get one myself. I don't have to buy it. Heck, you could even just flip your way to it like working the stock exchange. And they still don't do that. Unfortunately. See, that's how I know I'm not gonna get anywhere in life. I'm too honest of a fucking human. I don't have many needs. All I'm asking for in this world is to meet my needs. Anything after my needs are met, like I don't even need to take a vacation. Look, man, I just want to have a plot of land with a house and like a drivable vehicle. Oh, so you want a mansion and like a sports car? No, I want like a double wide trailer and a fucking 1994 Toyota. Something to live in, something to drive, and to be left alone. Anything after that, I have no problem to fully give away. Food, shelter, peace of mind. Exactly. I've done apartment living for so long, and an ultimate dream of mine. Oh look, I could just pay for this apartment complex's living expenses for a month. Merry Christmas, everybody. You get to live rent-free for December. And do it anonymously, so that way no one can even, just that way I can feel good for myself, because that's, I don't know, that was a Christmas wish I've had for a few years. I don't know, can someone just cover my rent this month so that way I could not worry about that? It's not even major yet, it was still back when it was only like $800. Nice, yeah. People struggle, I have no problem to help. I just feel bad whenever it's like, well, I could give you the $10, or I could eat dinner tonight, and well, I didn't eat dinner the last 2 nights, so I think I should probably eat dinner tonight. If I remember right, I'm fairly certain the ore is what I want to keep. Oh, yeah, definitely. I can't alch that for crap. Why is runite ore so expensive, but it alchs for nothing? I mean, that's how the ores work, because the manufactured product is actually what you want to alch, but either way, I got distracted from what I was doing initially. Let me grab one of the... Where the hell? Hello? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. The little pop-out chat thing. Alch price versus XP price. That would make sense too with the emerald right there. It's worth 500, but it's only alchable for 30. What is a cut gem then? Ooh. Red, blue, green. Down to 62. About 20 more until I go to the boss. I'm still looking to figure out how the heck to do this crap. Hey, like that. There you go. We can put you guys on screen. And if I make it really small, I can then extend it back out to actually fit. Something like that. That looks about right. Now it doesn't look like I'm going crazy and talking to voices in my head whenever y'all type. I do that regardless because you just kind of fill in the silence when nobody's chatting yet in the stream, but whatever. Oh my god, it's like I can learn things. Bring me the other one too. Oh, I can't shoot it because the other one hit me. Gosh. I'm only remembering 40 gargoyles because I think I either want 39 or 34. It's one of the two of them. Bosses, GG's. Yeah, it would be 9 more for 125 plus the 25, so it would be 30 would be 146. 34. I need to remember 34. Easy way to do that while I'm on screen. While I'm currently clicking on RuneLite, just freaking type it in. Bad at starting topic, make sure it observations based on what you're doing. Still playing Bronze Man? Well, yeah, of course. That mostly came from I have an Iron Man. And the only goal I really have on the Iron Man is an untrimmed 99 Slayer. Because once I get that, I stop playing it because the end goal of an Iron Man is you're doing farming to get herbs, to get secondaries, to make potion and fish food. Fish food, get food drops, whatever. End game of Iron Man is bossing and making supplies versus end game of main is bossing and buying supplies and buying gear, but hey, best of both worlds. I'll use the GP that would otherwise be useless to get my food and potions. Anything else that's a collection log, I'll get it myself. New account would be Bronze Man. Oh yeah, and collect bones for 99 prayer. See, and even that one's just I'm lazy and they sit in my bank, so whenever I do my sell off for Slayer or whatever, the bones can go too. I got a ton of fire shards or whatever it is from Varlamore. The sun fire splinters, that one. Still got a lot of those and like wormling bones and whatnot, blessed shards to go to that altar for. Inevitably we'll bring that up from 76, it's just not going to be anytime soon. Oh my gosh, that's my still lowest 80. I don't count sailing, it came out after I was doing this base run. I got base 60s, base 70s, base 80s, and then I kind of left prayer behind because after 76 I haven't really needed more prayer. I've got 14 hours of Chaos Altar bones to do. Oh, well, I mean, hey, any idea roughly when and what world you might be on? I'm being entirely insincere. That just sounds like a lot of bones. Well, since it makes it 4 times the amount, that's probably only 3-4 hours worth of bones, but then multiplied. So that's not too crazy of an amount. I've been debating on taking my Slayer bones to the altar or not, but I don't know, I'm kind of overtaking big bones up there, definitely. Those are just gonna get sold. A lot of alchemical Hydra kills. Hydra bones make a ton of sense. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. At least I can finally see my current level on the bottom of the list. Hit me, Gargoyle. Maybe that's the secret. I'll get good XP or a good drop, or maybe I'll summon the Superior again if you just punch me while we fight. If this works. Nope. That's one of the worst drops I've had. Safe spotting is the way to go. I love the hammer on the floor down here. Oh, I forgot my granite rock hammer smasher. There's what. God, fuck you. God damn it, Jagex. Why you gotta taunt me like that if you ever forget? Why put the reminder in the gargoyle spot? Put it at the front of the door. Like when you see the people with the marked tile that's labeled with it, like, don't forget. Wait, am I just now realizing I can color tiles? When could I do this? That's kind of neat. Don't really want to do it. What the heck just happened to my... What pop-up did I get? ears. Oh, well, that shows how often I actually click on stuff. Typically, it's just let me put a tile down and that's it, and I don't go any further than that. Well, the only problem now is what would I pick other than yellow, because I've gotten so used to the yellow. The tires at the door of the Slayer Tower. Yeah, see? Like exactly that. Yellow stands out in many places. Does it change every tile, or does it only change that one individual tile, like the tile color? I could test it and find out myself. I'm just not going to. That single tile? Oh, then it's definitely not worth it. I'm sure in the setting I can change every single one, but... Come on, 46. We're getting close. Once you choose a color, you can easily pick it. But the problem is you're expecting me to use mini. I think in total so far in this game I have like 7 tiles plotted across the whole world. Still admittedly haven't touched anything for sailing, but everything I've done, all the bossing, they usually get just 1 or 2, if anything. And that's mainly so I don't have to remember a true tile location or to look at my compass, because I like to spin the camera sometimes. So I don't have to be like, crap, where's their true tile at? What's north, south, what's the southeast, where am I? Yeah, who cares? You just click on the yellow square. Yay! I know Sepulchre has a lot more of them, but even that one usually only has like 1, 2, 3 per floor. The only problem is there's like 4 lanes per floor. So example, Hydra and the different phases can be set to different colors. I think that makes sense because I don't know a lot about that boss other than I think you need to worry about red, green, blue. Or at least red and green. That would make sense. It's boring. What? The rumor that it's just the count to 3 simulator? Okay, 39, and like I just want to confirm, it's not 39, it's 34. 116 plus 30 would be 146. To get to 150 would be 34. Ugh. It has no right to be as good money for how easy. Is it really like millions? Like I've heard Hydra's super simple, so yeah, why is it print cash? Oh yeah, look, I wrote 34 down here in the chat box. I just don't look at my chat box that often, so I didn't even see it. Like Dagannoth Kings, they're far away, and you only get 1 bone per kill, so it makes sense that they're like 13k a drop, but why is Hydra just make you rich other than that it's late game Slayer? But a lot of people are late game Slayer. 1, 2, oh my god, we got a superior. Fuck yeah, I was not actually thinking that that was gonna 2 in 1 task. I didn't think that was gonna appear. Alright, cool. And it's not at my 34 limit either. This is beautiful timing. I don't have a prayer potion, so I didn't think about that, but that should be fine. There's the spec. Easy kill. Is this where that imbued heart's gonna show up? Or the eternal gem, either or. I'm not that picky. High level requirement, really. Yeah, it sounds about like the main reason. Come on. It's like practice for fighting Dawn. Bam, what do we get? No collection log. Okay, nothing popped up. I was just at the ready to hit record if needed to be. Oh well, either way, look at that. I'll take a nice cool 16k. That's not bad for me at all. Two more gargoyles and then we head over to the boss. I don't know why I still get excited whenever I see superiors. I think it's just that they're kind of rare. And there's the chance for a rare drop, but I don't ever think I'm gonna. I'll probably go my whole RuneScape career and not get the imbued gem and the eternal heart, one of the two of those. I think I said one backwards and then we just decided on both, but I don't know. That's the kind of stuff I don't think I'll see, and I'll make that exception to get the imbued heart for whenever I get to like the endgame mage. I don't know, the heart's basically just a magic potion that resets itself and I don't have to rebuy. Then it got stronger when you could saturate it, so it's not too important to me because I forget to use potions 90% of the time anyway. Alright, not going crazy. We have 34 gargoyles left. This should be enough for the task. I have about 2 hours. I estimated about 2 hours to do the kills, so I think that should work out well. They can break up the monotonous grind. Yeah. Like, it's not that bad. That's why I was saying, like, the 10% Slayer XP for killing Slayer monsters off task. Because what if I finish this gargoyle task and I just don't want to change it up yet? I don't even want to go get a new task yet. I just feel like sitting at gargoyles for another hour and a half. Well, now I'm not wasting Slayer XP by not moving. I'm still not used to the bottom layout of all of this. Okie dokie. That all goes in. I have Runite ore. Where the hell did the other ones come from? Probably other gargoyles, to be honest. We look good. I'm not gonna bring in this crap. I'm not gonna be alking during the boss fight. I've learned my lesson from the last time. Don't really want to do divines. They're just not worth it to me. Combat range, ton of food. I'm set up for range. I want to bring you two. Fine, we'll actually bring Verax, make the people that yell at me constantly about it happy. That gives me that switch, and I want to switch these for my melee boots, because my melee is better. So shouldn't you want to beef up the weaker thing? You would think so, but I guess not here. Okay. Then what looks weird for my thing now is that I usually have prayer potions as well. The rest gets filled with food. Shark should be fine. Bring 2 empty spots for loot. And I got mad at myself actually a second ago because I didn't realize, like, I've been going from my house to Edgeville to the ferry ring over to the Canifis and back up, and I totally forgot that I have a Kharil portal. I've always read that as Carl, like KharYll. I don't know why that second R has disappeared. I've forgotten I've had a Canifis teleport for years now. You know how annoying that is? Oh, I see the weird thing. My YouTube chat is slightly higher than... There we go. Now it looks about even. I think we fixed it. It was like a couple pixels higher than my chat box. I know it's off to the side, but I mean, if I ever turn my face cam back on, that's going to be way off. It's currently kind of overlapped with the YouTube chat. Well, actually, I already unlocked it a second ago. Let's just fix that too. Slide it on over, and it matches up around there. And it's off ever so slightly more. Let's go from 794 to 784. Now it overlaps a little, but not enough to be like upset about. Alright. Okay, actually before going into the boss fight, we're gonna take a second, and I'm figuring out that instead of popping up like a "we'll be right back" screen, because I've never made one of those. Hey, like I said, we're learning how to stream better as we go. You take out this on the thing, and then you type in "be right back" in the checkbox down below, so people might read that. But realistically, I just frame my character on screen, so I'm gonna go take 1 second and be back in a minute. Alright, let's just get it over with. What the heck is going on here? Luckily, it's all instant, so I'm not interrupting anything. Yeah, I think we're actually set up for success right now. Start off, get it going. Yeah, the superior gargoyle is just practice for Dawn. That's so funny. I've never noticed that until now. Prey range, move when you see the disc come out. Oh, that was a lucky run. I keep forgetting about his blinding attack. Lucky turn, push the phase. Do I have Dusk set for I do have him set for shift walking. What the heck am I doing? I was making it harder on myself, but that's just because I don't like playing with my arms raised. I have a high desk and a laptop stand, so... Oh, this was one of those dumb ones. It's the one time it has to be when you actually pay attention. Oh gosh, ow, eat. Holy crap. I haven't been that close to dying up here in a long time. You're just not gonna switch back to range attacks? Shouldn't really complain, but I've just never seen him do range once and then melee only for the rest. Awesome. Not the worst run, back in ranged gear. Health and prayer back up. What happened on that one? I'm used to only getting like a 1 KC trip, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Have I gotten better at the gargoyles, or have my levels just gotten that much higher? Yeah, I think last time I was here I was only in the 80s, so bumping up to the 90s definitely makes that much of a difference. Jeez. close to phasing. There it is. I'm just getting bad luck. No, I'm just bad at avoiding their attacks. Take her out. Yeah. Not bad again. I think we can go for 3. Ooh, mushroom potatoes. We can definitely go for 3. Re-up that range potion. Oh, it goes to 13? Jeez, I only thought it went to 9. It just didn't seem like a win area. Should have ran over to the other side over here. Kinda like that, yeah. Just always ready to assume he's gonna do his glowing attack. Priorities, nay, haven't memorized this boss fight to muscle memory yet. So you keep every time the phase transitions, you don't know exactly what way to do what. And you still haven't turned back on your range prayer yet either. What's wrong with you? 30 kill trip. Lucky guess with range. I always like getting the random guess on his last phase here. Oh, there's the melee range. There's gonna be switch and change said together. There's the melee range. Ow. Why are you changing every attack now? Does this hurt if he's dead? Sweet. Not a bad loot. Oh yeah, I'm already up to the 112 gargoyles with like 3 KC. Well, the loot's pretty decent over here. I'm not even looking at that right now. Well, let's just resupply. I don't want to risk getting into another KC and not being able to make it, especially now that I realize I have a freaking Canifis teleport in my house. I also forgot I have an ancient portal, or an ancient's altar. I can switch to ancient magic in my POH too. I forget about that as well. I've still been running into the desert, cause I'm a dum-dum sometimes. I have adamant bars? What? Oh, up here. I should just sell off my loot tab right now. It's getting kind of big. Only because I'm hitting the point of going, I have something in here? Oh, I do. It's always fun to get a new slot though. Oh, that means I would lose my dragon chain body and my ceremonial top. Those are fun to see drop on the ground. And it was also interesting to learn rock shell and skeletal are not part of the collection log. Alright, quit talking now. No one cares to hear you yap. Just get your stuff and get out of here. Go pretend like you're important and go fight a boss. I can say I do appreciate the vine Why is there a broken window in? Oh, so you don't have to run through the whole first floor. You can go to the other side and go through a broken window. That's nice too. I've just not seen that shortcut until now. I don't need run energy. We should be okay. Yeah, just get into it. Kind of just come up into position, wait for dusk. I didn't refill the range and combat potion, but that's fine because I forget to use them half the time anyway. Let's just use it for the first 2 kills at least. I'll maybe hold off on the combat potion for a minute. But range boost definitely helps here. There goes one. Switch to melee first. Change gear. Expect him to do his glow attack everything like that. Let Dawn throw her rocks and go back and smack him. Expect him to do his glowy attack again every time. Push the phase a bit. Just in case I can't see the shadow under my character. Expect his glow attack. When are you gonna do it, bud? No, you're not. We're just gonna push the phase. How are you throwing rocks if you're already back on the field? Switch to the prayer. I'm not standing near one of the portals. We're good to go. I think I can do damage while they're doing that transition, but I've never tried yet. Oh, she got me with her disc shot. Oh no, does that mean I'm not gonna make it here in time? Good. Good, good, good. Dawn does get health back. Come on, crossbow, you got this. You can do the damage. Still good on combat potion, but since I have plenty of it, let's go ahead and use it. Pray, dum dum. Big hits. Big hits. Oh, sweet. I wasn't expecting that to actually happen like that. I've got to grab my dust so we can clear out 3 inventory spaces. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wow, really? The sea turtles have dropped down so far. They're only 700 each. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice shortcut. I don't know when you type that, but yeah. I don't know if you're talking about the vine to come all the way up to the top or the window, but both of them are. The whole Slayer Tower is a lot more manageable now that there's more than just those 2 spiked chains throughout it. Screw it. I don't have the potions for the boost, so I'll use the prayers for the boost. Usually I only use protection prayers. I tend to not also use the damage boosting ones either. Don't know why. I'm just lazy. Must have been recently because I don't remember any of those other than the chains. Recently being like sometime in the last 2 years probably. I know it was one of the quality of life ones, but it feels like it was late 2025. That's okay. I got blown away yesterday by seeing somebody inside of the Motherlode mine. And then I went, when was there a bridge over the, like, deposit box? Wait, you can deposit from the upper floor now? What the hell? And I looked up when those changes happened. They were like 1.5 years ago. And it's just, oh. Oh, I just haven't been there in a while. Oh, that's crazy. There's so much quality of life that has been put into this game. It is nice. What? Oh, Motherlode Mine 2025 changes. Whenever they increase the duration of the veins again, they also made it so you can deposit into the hopper from the upper floor. And for that hopper to exist, there's a water path down, so now there's a bridge going over the lower deposit hopper. I only found that out because somebody was complaining about the pathing going around the bridge to the hopper there, and I was like, why does that look like a weird place? That's MLM? What happened to MLM? Oh, it's this crap again. I hate when it throws the hole against the wall. Ow, 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 ow. Don't kill me. Okay. Why is he changing attack styles every attack now? Did they update Dusk? That's nice, yeah. I know people complain about quality of life improvements. Well, if I had to do it the hard way everybody else does, I'm the opposite. Oh, they finally did the thing to where like, hey, we didn't make it so rune pouches never degrade, but now your rune pouch can last for twice as long. Thank you! Especially the tiny one that only holds 3 and is entirely useless. I just remember that was my main complaint during the Chaos Altar grind was, why are my pouches degrading right when I don't want them to? If they could ever last just a little bit longer, that would be nice. I'm not saying for the big one to turn into the small pouch, but maybe the big one doesn't degrade after 3 uses. Or after 3 it degrades by like 2. And then it'll go down more later. I don't know. Quality of life is good. I hate people that gatekeep shit just because, well, if I had to take 5 years to get a 99, you do too. No, make the game be more fun. I don't want to do another kill. It hasn't even been like, I think it's only been 5 kills and I'm already done with Grotesque Guardians. Quit complaining, just do it. I can eat another shark, that's close enough. My boosts are running low. I didn't actually mean to click the bell yet, that was just force of habit kicking in, but okay. We're at least doing one more kill this trip. Come on. Okay, so at this point I'm getting the fight down a little better. She flies away, switch to melee prayer. Switch to melee gear, wait for him to glow. He doesn't yet. He will now, yep. That's usually his first or his second one. We're getting this, we're getting this. Couple of specs in. He's gonna glow again shortly, get out of the way of the rockfall. I thought that was gonna be the glow attack, so it's the next one. This one. Dang, I can't predict that, okay. Well, there it was. Why did that hit me? I was facing diagonal. Like, I'm not that mad about that, but, like, I'm just... That wasn't in the way. What the hell? Sometimes I can face completely 90 degrees from him, and it is enough. And other times I'm facing the 125 degrees away from him, or 135 or whatever it is, and it's not enough. I don't understand this. No, 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 no. I don't want to get hit by the little thing. Oh, I also don't have my range prayer on. That's why she's smacking the heck out of me. Whatever, we're frozen in stone, that's fine. Food and prayer restore time. Making mistakes is always good, cause scuffed equals stuff. This is where we'll finally get the best pet in the game. In terms of looks, rarity, and difficulty to get, Dusk and Dawn is the best pet. It is not my favorite pet, but in terms of those standards. Oh, I'm trapped in stone and I have auto retaliate on, that's why it's trying to fight him. Oh, I didn't even get the other one, what the fuck? Ugh. Just kill. Thank you. Get out of here. Holy cow, that's the furthest I've been thrown across this arena. Some food, some range prayer, because it's my guess. I guessed right. Fast sailing skills guide, please. I mean, sure. I gotta get there. We'll get there soon. Realistically, right now I'm kind of yelling at myself because I need to edit more than play in advance because I've got a ton of footage I've got to put together. I just don't want to edit. Why is he just using like the opposite of whatever I'm praying? But I am interested possibly in talking about hiring an editor. The problem is I don't know. I've never like hired anyone, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But, ahem. If anyone's interested in an internship, ha 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 ha. Thank you. Oh yeah, definitely. The ultimate goal right now is I work a 40+ hour week, so if I can ever switch over, it would definitely be more than just RuneScape, but the only reason this is my main game is I have a not powerful laptop. So that should hopefully explain everything, because if you don't have a PC or a way to record consoles, how can you do everything other than play RuneScape on a fucking little toaster? It may as well be a toaster. I want another one of my potions to refill. It's fine actually to sit up there. I don't like them up top. I want my prayer up here, but I don't want those up there. I don't know why. 28 more kills. Come on. Well, toasters can run RuneScape at least. Exactly, that's why it's such a popular game. I came back because my piece of crap phone was able to run mobile. And then now I'm basically playing on, if you take a smart fridge and cut it in half. Like doing this stream while having RuneScape running, my laptop is super fucking, like, it's burns to touch. That's also why my streams are typically only about 2 hours long. Let it run, get some heat, turn it off for like an hour or so. It's even elevated off the table and everything. All of its exhaust vents are exposed. It's just, yeah. I don't have a name for it, but this little guy here is chugging along just fine. Oh, we're back here again. Goddamn. Okay. Keep going, turn on prayer, pop off one shot, switch to inventory, pop off your second shot, drink the ranging potion, pop off the third shot, walk there after dust shows up. See, I've got the starting method down. Oh, I thought that was about to hit me, that's why we ran. Have you looked into one of those cooling pads to put under a laptop? I mean, kind of is the answer. The longer answer is, you know, we all live in 2026. The economy is very, very tight. Let's see, do I want to eat dinner? Or do I want gas in my car? I think I have to be able to drive, but food is optional some days. Ah, walked into it. You dingus. Dingus. Very true. Yep. I really liked hearing the phrase that we're in the world right now where we spend money on luxuries because they're affordable, but what used to be essentials are now unobtainable. You know, small plot of land and a house, that's only going to cost you 60 years of your life. Oh, you want to buy a brand new flat screen TV? I mean, you can make that in a week. I don't say that in a too derogatory way, because I was lucky enough to be able to go to college for a partial experience. Mainly saying that because when I went there, that's how I learned how to not eat. Well, do you want to get your book for class, or do you want to have dinner tonight? Oh, I need money. Let's just ramen it is again for the 14th day in a row. Oh, for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Well, we don't eat breakfast, and then you have half of it, and then you finish the other half later. Carbs are very good to keep you full. I could move. We're not in the absorption phase anymore. You can pull Dusk into his little useless spot. Thinking, eh? Not quite yet, Don. Here's the next shot. That should kill. I said that should kill. I'm probably frozen and don't realize it. Did I disconnect? Hello? What the fuck was that? Did I miss something here? Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah, you actually started on melee. Awesome. Still streaming at least, yeah. That's why I'm guessing, because the perfect got flagged whenever I got hit by the rock fall, so I'm probably got frozen. But it tells you if you've been trapped in stone. So was I not trapped? What happened? What am I missing? Other than that, I'm, you know, like I mentioned. Give me the two things first, okay. Now I'll take the shark. But like I mentioned, yeah, I'm on a laptop, so I'm not even hardwired. That could be the other option as to what happened there. Just my Wi-Fi dropped for half of a second. Not enough to disconnect, but just enough to make it go, what's happening? Alright, back to range. I'm not even going to look at how many kills I have left, because it's just going to make me a little sad. $27, god damn. RuneScape might be lagging, probably. I mean, no, never. We never have latency issues or any frames drop while this game goes on. It's not like not only do we have the best mod team out of any of the current RPGs and MMOs, but also we have the most uptime out of everybody. Where like the other ones, it is expected for them to go offline every day for hours, as opposed to us for once a week for maybe an hour, and everybody still gets mad about that. What the hell is wrong with people? But the update's taking longer than expected. I need my fix. I need my addiction. Ah, what? How was that? You forced me to look at him to take the damage. What the hell? I don't know if it's lagging or if RuneScape is just on crack right now, because I definitely feel like I was not facing Dusk for that hit. I got cheated. I got swindled.
See, I'm not looking near him. If that hit me, I was gonna be so mad. Oh, then we have like Rockfall Part 2, except it's just the little spots on the floor. Shit. Go, go. Back to range. Prey range. Wait, come get this one first. Shoot. Come get this one second. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Got a 0, that's what felt empty. Pop off. Crossbow. I said pop off. Drink combat potion now, because why not? It doesn't interrupt anything. I forgot to do it during the dusk fight. That's probably why it went a little longer than expected. Or felt a little longer than the last ones did. 67 health means I can eat anything that's 70 HP and 40 prayer is what I'm looking at to be able to eat or restore prey. Because that's usually enough to not waste the potion or waste food. Don't have to worry about the absorption balls. Good to go for a second. You boss killing requirement guide, please text. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I have a Grotesque Guardian guide. Did I ever make one for him? I knew I intended to when I was on a task before. I just don't know if I actually did. I feel like I did, because I think that's when I explained this little tile for the safe spot. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, da 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 na 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 na. Still good to go. Let's get another kill. Could always do the thing where it counts for 2, but that's even dumber. Why would you wanna waste the XP? You don't get bonus Slayer XP for it. Why am I stuck on the Pokemon song? Boss name for these guys? Grotesque Guardians. Do you also stream on Twitch? I don't at the moment. Notice how there's at the moment. I'm thinking if I'm playing, I'll probably do on YouTube, because at least this preserves my streams like indefinitely in the future. And I do have a Twitch, but I don't use it. And I don't know why, and I don't know where to go. The main reason I'm over here is because I'm already monetized here. But I might just do like a cough editing streams on Twitch. So that way while I'm editing, it forces me to have people hold me accountable. Like I'll keep my desktop audio muted so you don't listen to what I'm doing, but like you'll see me running on the rooftop or something so that we at least know I'm here. And while I'm editing, it's nice to actually have friends that are on PC, so that way I don't feel like I have to want to run away. Right now, the main reason I need to take a break is because I have the ADD brain and I can't sit still and do something for too long. And I can't stand that because I used to not have that. But the current popular term is fucking brain rot. Yep, that's true. It happens. Your attention span has been ruined, and it's mainly because of the immediate gratification of shitfunge. Why do I want to sit here and take 20 minutes for somebody to do something nice for me? Give it to me right now. God damn it, I'm trapped in stone again. Son of a beat. Beep, beep, burp, burp, beep, burp, burp, meh. And now Dawn's far away. Oh, this one's going ugly. It isn't bad yet. It's just going ugly. Adult ADD brain felt didn't used to be that way. Exactly. Extremely infuriating. Also, I see something green, but I don't entirely know what that means. So, thank you, Solus, but I don't actually know what the hell that means. Welcome to the world of I'm a horrible streamer. I don't know what half of all these little pop-up stuff is. Ah! Oh, I'm running to you because I'm killing you. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Why? Okay, good. What is this boss fight this time? Gonna start with range. You will just do the opposite of what I pray. Come on, kill him. I'm gonna go restock the inventory. I have spec bar. If you go back to range again, I'm gonna be mad. Thank you, Dawn. Not Dawn, you're Dusk. Thank you, Dusk. Just go down, just go down. Membership post, I guess. Alright. Why did that hit me? He was dead. Like one tick too soon. Sorry, hold on. Let me type. How the hell do you spell grotesque? I think that's pretty close. Apologies for the delay on getting that sent to you. I try not to ignore, I just get distracted because you know that ADD brain we just mentioned. Oh, you looked at something different for half of a second? No, I'm sorry, brain. Please go back to what I was looking at. It's gotten so bad, though. Anywhere I go, I work in retail, and I've had, like, not only customers are constantly on their phone anymore, but a lot of my other clerks that I work with are usually constantly staring at their phone screens in between transactions, but also the people that are working on stocking like the sales floor and putting up clothes and shit, they're also constantly on a stream or having a video play in their ear. We had an ATM break and the ATM technician was watching fucking, I don't even know what. I was just like, okay. That's why right now, you don't hear me complaining or wondering about weird ads playing in my ear, because I am forcing myself to get off of the internet more. Weird that I say that during a live stream, but this is more not watching? I don't know. I don't entirely know how to describe what I'm trying to say other than right now I feel the need to get up and go do something even though I have nothing to go do. So, fight the need to change tasks, stay on task, 25 more kill count. Sweet, that puts me at 125 now, right? Yes, it does. Good, I did math. Like, even the fucking topics that I ramble about just flow from one to the next, because... Well, okay, to be fair, while you're actually bossing or fighting something, if you're not explaining how the kill is going, it's usually just whatever my autopilot is thinking of. Because you're paying attention to what you're doing. Wow, crazy. Okay, now I'm in range gear. I get it, been distancing from RuneScape and other internet stuff. It's helping. Stress was definitely a contributor. Yeah. I don't know, man. I miss the early to mid 2000s. 2000 to like 2010 was just, how there's golden era of Disney and golden era of theme parks and golden era of RuneScape and golden era OS. I think the golden era of current humanity was about 2000 to 2010. Maybe like '02 to 2012 or something like that, but it's because you were growing up then. Now it's like the best blend of socialization and technology and connection. Because, like, we were all still sociable because we had neighbors and actually interacted in the real world. I flipped my ranging and super combat potions. The internet was just coming about, so you get to go talk to your people about, oh my gosh, this crazy thing that I saw, or this thing that happened on TV last night. But now everybody gets to have their own specialized, personalized, perfect world online with immediate gratification, constantly. Oh, you need an item? Well, let me look that up for you, or find it. You don't already have that immediately available? No, I'm only one human being. I am so sorry. I can't immediately have everything from the boxes available for you. What the fuck? Enough with the immediate expectation. Good God. Range potion. Pray. I forgot that this is my quick prayer. Oh, that makes this nicer. Aha. Aha. Why did I use the dragon crossbow special attack? Well, I remember when I was a semi-functional adult, and now I go, ooh, shiny, and click on the button. That was completely useless to use in this fight. You should have used it for the fucking fang attacks. You're right, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Come on, Dusk, hit me with your glow attack so I can get past it already. Thank you. Spec. Whoa. Piety spec. Yeah. Not yet. Come on, you right old prick. It can't be he hit me and I auto-retaliated to face him either. I'm still trying to think about how a couple of those glow attacks sent me flying into the wall. See? Okay, makes sense. I'm not looking at him. Good. But then, like, I'll have other ones where he's standing here and I'm facing at this degree and it sends me flying. I'm like, what the fuck? Game? Game, why are you stupid? Do you not think I am where I am? I am, I'm where I am, I'm proud I am. Ah! Run away. Look, I've absorbed all the balls that I can. Run away. I could probably re-up my combat, but I still have a plus 11 boost. We're fine on there. I am so sorry if I ever talk too much and annoy the crap out of you guys. Because, you know, I annoy myself and I realize I've been rambling for like an hour and a half to 2 hours and haven't actually said anything meaningful. The phrase I use in my real life is, no, I know what my own voice sounds like. I don't talk to hear myself speak. That's why it's kind of why I didn't stream for a real long time, because it just drove myself nuts. The gist is just talking to cover dead air. Oh, thank God. I'll just sit here in silence and play the sounds and background noise. But then you don't feel like you're entertaining. I miss what started my actual entertaining days. And I've been watching a lot of... long story short, whenever I started playing a lot of online games, it was mainly Call of Duty. Shocker. Talking's a bit easier when you have more than 3 people to engage with. I think it's actually the opposite. Like if I had a full chat, you can't keep up with everybody. So at that point it goes from having no one to talk to like the perfect amount of people to talk to. And then you just have another void to speak into because there's too many chats going across the way at the same time. That brew is definitely 100% worth more than a shark. You're gonna stay here, guys. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to use you. I hate trying to organize. Add me, player, boss killing. Is your username just BOSS space KILIN? I don't see why not. I'm just mainly a solo player because... Not by choice. If your life doesn't line up to be able to do what you need or want to do when you can, you kind of just are busy wherever. I don't know. I hate trying to talk in generalization without being able to specify shit, but also I don't like trying to talk bad about things. It doesn't do any good to be negative or upset about stuff. Just move on with your life and do what you can when you can. Keep the streak going. Don't stop. Even the small tangents I've done where I stop kind of fighting the gargoyles for a minute, I might not make my self-imposed time restriction just because I wasn't shooting for like a second. You don't do the prison here, you do that next, but this will be your glowing attack. Yep. Combat potion. Respect the sentiment, not being completely positive, but also not negative. Yeah. Like, life is fine. My expectation is usually, like, can I just go to work for, you know, roughly 8 to 12 hours, and then just have some dinner, and then go to bed, and just repeat that on a set schedule. I don't even need days off in the week. As long as I can, like, oh, hey, somebody has an event to go to, so I'll go join them on that. Like, I can work 7 days a week just if I actually have, like, an appointment or something to do. Let me go do that as well. I don't know. I'm a simple man. I live a simple life. I don't have a lot of needs. So that's why it's... I'm only, I think, a partially negative person because of the surroundings that we have right now. Struggles make people that need to vent about them, I think is the gist, because everybody in my world right now is all having a hard time. Which, you know, shocker. It's just nice to know that we're not alone. Bad-mouthing things doesn't get you anywhere. Why be upset? I'm half trying to think about what I'm trying to talk about and also half just watching the health bar because I don't think I need to go chase these energy spheres. We should be good. Thank you. Okay, good. I wasn't wrong. Now we have the prison. Still boosted. Beautiful. And I guess wrong. Alright. Piety spec. Hello? Thank you. Piety spec. Alright. Yeah, I think there's just a couple lag spikes that are happening right now. Because I didn't even hit a 0. My spec bar didn't go down at all. Take it out. Take it out. Take him down. No way, really? No way, really? It's this one too? You... Oh my god. And he heals from it. What the fuck? Panic? Why am I entering panic mode? What the hell just happened here? Hello? Hello? Game, do you want to hit Dusk for me? Or maybe... Oh, wait, I can eat the shark, but I can't land the final hit? What is this? What is going on? Can I use the hammer on him? What the fuck? What the hell just was... What was this? I'm confused. Jagex sabotaged. I mean, no, why didn't the auto hammer... Why did the auto hammer break? Out of anything that happened, I just had to manually use it? What was that? It wasn't even broken in a weird way. I'm so confused. You gotta love it. When I say things are weird, usually people will be like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't say I'm having a bad day. I'm just having a weird fight. That was such a weird fight. That's probably my most entertaining GG battle so far, just because it was, what the hell happened at the end? What the hell happened with the hammer? What the hell happened? Oh, 23 more. Got about an hour. I think we can handle it. Oh, I meant to hit the 1000. Oh, I got some indigestion. Ugh. Weird, crazy life tip. If your stomach is upset, maybe don't chug an energy drink. That might make you a little upset. But also, I don't like coffee, so those are my coffee. I'm still bringing plenty of prayer. Do I want to do divine? Like, it would last longer. Hope you're doing well. Remember a post about an accident or something? Oh yeah, that was almost a year ago. Holy shit, that was almost a year ago. Normally it's the opposite. Oh, wait, no, it is. It's just time is stagnant anymore. It feels like that was like 5 years ago. Why am I organizing potions? Quick and distracted. Just go fight more GGs. It's a boss fight. I'm trying to procrastinate because it's just long. I don't even not enjoy it. That's the problem. It's just that it's a 5-minute long fight. How the hell did I ever get a 245? 451, 326, 417, 345. Time is flying and nothing is changing. I mean, you're not wrong. People blame COVID, but I'm realistically blaming technology. We've just hit the point to where... Look at the technology difference of like 1960 to 1970. And then look at the difference of what 1970 to 80 looked like. And then 80 to 90. And then ever since about 2015, everything's been about the same. 2026 and like 2010, 2012 really aren't too much different, other than everyone's addicted to the internet now. That's why nothing feels the same. We're all doing the same shit we did 10 years ago. I can't even say, look at this new burgeoning, like, company coming out. Let's go join them and scam people. It's just, yeah, we've been scamming for 10 years now. I've been thinking of, like, what's the next get-rich-quick scheme? What's the thing that everybody will need that nobody realizes they need yet? And it's, at this point, really, the only thing left is we have everything that we can as people. We just need food. I'm sure there's something we're missing, but I don't know. We're building things to help for comfort as opposed to building things out of necessity now. Okay. That last sip actually did it. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do that classic nay standby bullshit. Pull up the camera to look at the character, type in BRB, mute my mic because I just need to run to the bathroom. We'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Just a good reminder for stretching break, hydration break, bathroom break. Get up and take care of yourself. Don't be a vegetable break. We'll be back in a minute.
You know, if it wasn't kind of probably embarrassing, some of the sounds that you make when you're not near the mic, thinking about it. Okay, that's your pickup if you die up here. There's the stash. I'm forgetting about something. But if you're curious, the main thing you're missing is just a bunch of like old man noises when you come back into the room. Oh, I gotta sit down in the chair here now. Oh God, oh damn. Oh, my back. Oh, my leg. Oh, I'm still procrastinating. Let's just go ahead and jump in. Ring bell, turn on prayer, click boss, drink potion, dodge dusk. Smooth. What? So, what? I even tested it earlier. My shift click was dusk. Why was it reset? What is this game? Did I just lose all my settings? What the hell happened? Oh, it's a different dusk, because this one's no longer shift clicked. Oh no, I don't want sticky keys, I'm sorry. I'll happily eat that damage to learn about the differences. Combat potion, no, thank you. I like this square. We'll run here. Oh, bad squares. All bad squares. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Nice. Right on top of 1. And 2. Some big hits to tank. Yep, see, now he's back to shift clickable. Look, man, I don't make the game, I just work here, okay? Like, I'm the janitor, I don't even do anything important. Bam. You gonna pin me on the wall again? No, he's not. Awesome. I love it when you pin me against the wall and just rail it. Because there's a railing there. Ha ha ha. It's still a play on words. Spec. 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 Die. See, that one was a 3 minute. Some of them are fucking 4 minutes and 5 minutes, and other ones are only 3. Don't know, don't understand. Make it make sense. Don't need anything special to start. Ring the bell, turn on prayer. Yeah, let's cap everything off, why not?
I'm still happy with the plus 10. I think it's only 15. Plus 9 to 13. Oh yeah, that's why it's fine. See, I'm sure there's a plugin that if I hover the potion, it'll tell me how much it'll increase it by. I just don't need that. Learn to remember the number 13. Oh, you're phased. Okay. How dare you, sir? Are you trying to send me into the wall? And make me run into the rocks? What is this? Like a boss fight or something? Are you trying to kill me? No. I hate that standing next to them damages you. What the fuck was that? I did get it, didn't I? Again, my laptop is up on a laptop stand. I just don't feel like holding my arm to do shift clicking anymore. Because I at least have a mouse. So one of my arms can be slightly relaxed, but the other one is just, I'm just tired of holding it. I'll go back to left click, walk under. And taking some damage because you're close, thank you. Turn off. You will get absorbed. I switch back. I click the open square. I'm gonna guess range. Nice. Spec hit. Or sorry, piety spec. Yeah. Piety spec. Yeah. Couple of more good hits, we should be fine. Nicely done. Should be good for another one. Yeah, 50. So then we're at 1, 2. This is a 3 KC trip. I don't know, it's always fun to look back at your progress because I remember when it was a hard struggle to get 1 kill at the Grotesque Guardians. They were a fight in and of themselves. Have you done the Ice and Fire Giant bosses? Yeah. Enough that I learned the fight, never made a guide, never went back. Like, I checked them out relatively on release, I just haven't delved in because I use the excuse of I don't have enough time. Realistically, I just don't have the energy. I need more energy. I need to get more things done. I have something that I'm working toward trying to stop, but it's really, really hard to get stuff done. Oh, you just sent me right into the stones. Holy crap, that almost was a KO. I don't know. You have a lot of time taken up by work. You want your free time to be able to relax, but also if I want to be able to quit putting all my effort into some random fucking schmuck company and invest it in myself, You need to take the extra time to your own self and do this. Right, that's why I'm trying to edit now. I want to get back into editing again, uploading again, more than just running streams. So you went and you learned everything, you just didn't do that final step. Yeah, I've got a lot of like bad anxiety issues too, but that's not an excuse. I'm able to get over that. Oh, I'm nervous. Just don't think about it. Holy shit, that worked. I think I've mentioned I used to do film and theater stuff. So like, it's kind of hard to be nervous to go on stage when you work in a theater. You need to figure a way to numb your brain to that. Yeah, I know I'm out here. You just turn off what you're thinking and just do the muscle memory reciting of the lines and the placements and the actions. And then usually whenever everything's done and your muscle memory is able to turn off, you realize that there's an audience out there clapping, and then you start to freak the fuck out and you go, oh wait, but everything's done? I just need to sit here for a second until everybody else walks off stage. Oh, thank God. Why do you think I didn't stream for a year and a half? Oh, but there's people that'll judge me and they'll think of things. So what? Especially once you've learned that, oh, just ban them. Oh, get the kill. It feels close. Like I could do another... Nope. I gotta go after this run. They don't have enough sharks to make it unless you give me food. Damn. Alright. 20 more to go. Holy crap. Oh. Feels nice to pop your neck in 3 places at once, though. Why don't you like Grotesque Guardians? Because they take forever. Oh, collection logs. Where is... What's the name of the... Royal Titans, that's what they are. Yeah, I've got 17 KC. I have the teleport to them. That was the main thing I wanted to unlock. The staff would be nice. The scrolls would be nice because I also don't have gauntlet prayers, but desiccated pages are good to have, and the giant soul amulet for the teleport back there is the other main thing I wanted to go for. What's the only thing? 10 KC. Otherwise, I haven't done jack. I checked them out before they even came out with their combat tasks. If you want to duo ping on Discord. Sounds like a plan. Once I get... There's so much that I want to do, but basically right now the thought process is... Coming up soon, I want to try to do Huey Codal streams and Royal Titan streams and Barrows. Like some bosses that I actually can do with people and other bosses that we're just kind of hanging out in the same room together, if that makes any sense. Because the Moons, we don't actually fight the same boss, but we're in the same room, as opposed to Huey where we're actually fighting the same boss and getting credit for it. That's my problem. I would love to take people to God Wars, but only one person per room gets kill count, so I hate taking people to God Wars. Just go struggle solo, so that way no one gets screwed, basically, to put it nicely. Aw, I don't like realizing my inventory is set up. Sure, hit me up for Stewie. Alright, sounds good. Solus, you're on the docket for any time I can do actual multiplayer things in the multiplayer game. That's what I think is funny. Isn't this an MMO, massive multiplayer? Yeah, but like solo boss, solo boss, solo boss, solo boss, solo boss. Well, at least the raids are teams. And soloable, but hey. Oh, wait, actually, that's a good point. At some point, I'm going to have to do Tob. And at some point, I'm going to have to do 2,000, 2,500 Tob. Tob's not done when you have everything, because you don't have everything until you have all the shrouds. Oh no, that's how I have to get Justiciar? I didn't put that together. I want my tank set of this and the Dins, but I have to earn it. Shit. 2,500 Tob for the shroud. I don't remember if it's... I think it's something like 250, 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000? If Shroud Tier 5 isn't 2,000 KC, it's 2,500 KC. Hang on, let me just real quickly TOB, because then I don't have to run in to fight the Grotesque Guardians just yet. There it is. Sinhaza Shroud Tier 5, 2,000 completions of normal or hard and 2,000 completions of normal or hard, so entry don't count. Tombs of Amascut, entry doesn't count for its 2,000. Theater of the Blood, entry doesn't count for its 2,000. Chambers of Xeric, you have to do challenge mode for the 2,000. That's some BS. Gross. Yep. Welcome to completion mindset. I'm not gonna go for 200 mil XPs because 99 is enough. Once I get 99 everything, I've got a goddamn collection log to complete. I'm not going to try to even do clues. I will do the most that I can. But realistically, boss, raid, minigame, and others is going to be enough for the next 45 years. So yes, guys, I have nowhere to go for a long time. Alright, back to the boss. It's enough time, I don't even know how many more KC we need, but it doesn't really matter. Just get in and do the kills. Ranging potion off the bat, hit the bell, turn on the prayer, and get some shots when you run. 1, 2, 3, one more. Whew. Indigestion's kicking in a little bit there. Ow. Good stuff, Dawn. You got me in stone at the same time that dust can actually hit me. Not bad. Well played. Well played. Let's do the combat potion now while I'm thinking about it. Partially because it helps with defense. Also partially because I have a tendency to forget during the phase transition. See, like that. Just switch prayer to melee, switch over to melee gear. Hit a spec, because why not? Oh, you missed. That means you get to do the piety spec. You ready for the orange attack? I can feel it. Should be clear. He's gonna do another glow here in 2 more hits. 1 more hit. It's his next attack is the glow. Don't look at him. I was wrong. While transitioning, run away from circles. Run away from circles. Damn it, I got hit. Probably, honestly, that's the most frustrating part for me, is it the blue and the orange. The orange is nice and visible. The blue is kind of blends in. Where's your other absorption ball? Did you only send out 2? Did I already grab 3? Am I going crazy? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I don't even get to know how many more KC I need to do until after it's done. I could just look at my helm in the equipment tab, but I don't want to. It ruins the surprise. I don't need to get them. Thank you, yeah. Good to go. Free. I love that you can just click outside. You don't actually have to click the exit square. Take you down. Die Antwood anytime. You're in one-shot range. Just go down, dude. Thank you. Quit hanging on. Na 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 na. Gotta take a second, 'cause the desk is cutting into my hand. Ow. Oh god, that hurts. Hey, at least we were able to upgrade from the floor. The first few odd things I actually recorded and made was sitting on a floor in front of a chair, rather than at least like on a chair in front of a desk. It's all about positioning and how you're sitting and moving, but... Is there no desktop audio? Why is there no desktop audio? Is there no music playing? What the fuck? There's the audio back. What the hell is going on? 19 more. Gee, mini Christmas. Why did I choose to push it to 150? You could have left it at 125. Why? Why do you do this to yourself? Because 150 looks like a better number. It ends on a 0. How else are you gonna make the profits if you don't want to fight the boss? Good, you don't start off with your glow attack, but it's this one. How did I know? It's always your like second or third. Spec. I don't really care about piety specs, it just drains prayer faster. Smack. Smack. My range potion is about at half mass. Attack, strength, and defense is holding on just fine. Turn off prayer, avoid the little circles because they do the initial flow and then they do another one after. Look, I wasn't near anything that time. Thank you. Wrong prayer. Need range for Dawn. Pick up the 2 down here. Grab the 3rd. You got this. We're floating good. Need that range potion back active. Bring us back up to 13. Do some more damage. Get some health back. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh, it's the secret to doing stream talk. Just talk to yourself to kind of think things through. Calm your own nerves. Everything's going good. Dusk is being annoying, and at the same time that dawn hits me in stone. It's almost like they're meant to work together. But if you're doing this right and you're constantly running away from him, Shu's never going to hit you with that attack. He's gonna start with melee. Dang. I will piety spec this phase a couple times. He's meleeing now, yep. Okay. I'm thinking once they pass 10, once ranged hits like 7, and once these guys hit to like 10, that's whenever I'll re-up. Divines are permanent, but I don't... It's only one shark though, like I can do those two and then do that. And it keeps it up for the whole time. Maybe I'll bring in Divines for the next one, we'll just try it with them. Who cares about theorizing? Just go ahead and break it open and do the thing. Test it out. Damn it. Holy crap, this is why I don't do like 3-hour streams. It's really killing my wrist. I know I had the timer at the beginning, but that was only what, like 30 minutes? I set it up for an hour and cut it off early. Whoa, wait, that's not the turn off prayer transition. This is the oh shit and he's gonna glow transition. Don't you dare hurt me if I'm facing sideways. Prick. That's what I'm doing to him. I'm pricking him with the fang. Come on, get away from the circles. Second set should have appeared by now, so I don't see anything. Well, you could just watch to see when the other ones come. Are you using your peripheral vision that strongly in this fight? I'm literally just making sure I'm not standing next to them. Get it. Move. Run. In position. Good to go. If the ending here goes smoothly, this might be a forfer. I wonder if we'll get a unique. I never expect it, but I always get partially hopeful, because there is always the chance. Starts with range. Cool. Lucky guess. Couple piety specs and switch over to melee. Give me a unique for choosing to go to 150, please. Be nice to me, game. Be good. I got Goldor and Chaos Ruins. Oh, Not a unique, but it's what we wanted. I love gold ore and chaos runes. They're the best things ever. Nothing here is ever bad. The world of Gielinor treats us well. Who knows? Maybe it's what I need. I'm gonna freaking cry. God, imagine doing an entire Gargoyles task up here. Whew, I mean, it'd be some decent money, but oh my gosh, that'd be so mind-numbing. But all the Slayer XP you'd get too. Ooh. Now I'm torn. It would take a long time, but it would not be too bad. But in terms of per hour, it'd probably be pretty horrible. Why do I feel like I'm not hitting anything on this run? There we go, thank you. Switch to melee. Donka. He's gonna do the glow. Yep. Just come this way. Just come this way. Health and prayer back. Go do an attack. Hit another one, and then we'll set up for a piety specky spec. Let's go for 2. Run! Got hit. Son of a bitch. I hate hitting zeros because I use this to rely on when to move to the next one. Like, once the XP drops is when you can do your next click, but if you get a 0, you don't get the XP drop. Stop it, Dusk. Huh. This layout tells me I could bring more prayer and less food. Which means I could use more offensive prayers, which means I could probably keep doing that. But no, because the next test we're going to do is the thing I was talking about earlier, the divine potions rather than the temporary ones. Turn on prayer nay. Don't be a dum-dum. Missed the piety spec, but at least you can do a couple piety hits. Switches to hit melee. No, he didn't. Now he will. Look at that. I know how my luck goes. Ooh, not a unique, but Dragon Arrow Tips is a very nice sight to see. I love orange on the ground. I'll fucking take 300k. Hell yeah. Well, I didn't know they could drop that. Excuse me. Awesome. Is that like rare drop table or not? Probably be faster to just go GG's than pull it up by clicking on the arrow tips. Where is your... Oh, yep, okay, that's a rare drop. It's only a 1 out of 142. Okay. Well, I'm about on drop rate for it, so that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. How about that? Bring back my chat, bring back my stream, and we're good to go. All right. Restock again. 16 more to go. Gotta go a little faster. Need to make up some lost time, so maybe those divine potions actually will be the thing we're looking for. Varric's skirt is still only at 75. Maybe I should have been using Barrow's gear for longer. Because it's honestly not degrading as fast as I half expected it to. I'm talking to nobody, which is perfect, because then I don't have to worry about what I'm saying. All shark, no berries. Dumb question, because battle mage is mage. Yep, range, combat. Range, combat. I mean, actually, while I'm at the bank, we may as well just do the drink. Drink. Heal. And bing, bing, bing. There we go. Ramblings are added to the archive. There's a fucking archive? Sweet. Ugh. Why is there even a timer for the boss for gargoyles? It takes 2 minutes for dusk to come back, even though it's just whenever you click on the bell. There could be one day. I mean, we live in the crazy world, remember? I'm sure it's probably some person's saving everything that exists somehow. I don't want to do the fight just yet, but I already drank the potions. God damn it, I forgot about that. Shit. Alright, we're here. Let's go. Let's go ping. Okay, so the divines don't do higher boosts. They really are purely just that they don't go down. Because I'm not doing brews. Hard food, I like divines. If I'm doing brews, I prefer the plain potions, I think. I don't know. I don't even like plain potions when I'm doing brews. I think I only bring Sarah brews and restores in places I can rely on my plain skills and I don't have to like boost. Just because I hate doing the... Alright, health, restore the drain, bring me back my boosted stats. Nah, you just get that defense increase, that's it. Come on. Come on. Okay, so I kind of have been sucking. These divines are actually really, really nice. What's wrong with me? It's gonna be right under me. Run to the corner. Ah. Is this gonna be my new strat for the orb phase? The portal phase? The whatever the heck they're doing section? Just run to the corner? Pop off. Damn, man. It's so nice to see these high hits. 237s in a row is beautiful. Ignore that 0. Run. Don't want to be frozen. Come on. Good stuff. Just always guess range first. It's a good go-to. Hey, sweet. Piety spec. Piety spec. Nicely done. It's not a record. Oh, that was actually close to a personal best. 258 instead of 245. Oh my god, really was the secret that I just should have brought divines this whole time? Do you ever just get like slightly mad at yourself for doing something that was probably stupidly obvious? Alright, back to it. Round 2. Like, if this is another 3-minute kill, I'm gonna be kinda mad. Shoot! It's because I drank the potion, never mind. Oh, wasn't paying attention. She's gone. Alright. Why? I thought I clicked away fast enough. Nay, you're being slow. Quit being slow. Good. Go away. Oh, just run to the corner. No way, don't tell me that they don't have any other damaging portals spawn on the corners. That would be stupid. That's exactly why I believe it would happen. That would be so stupid. It's just like Vorkath has a safe spot at the entrance because he never spits acid there unless you're standing there. Why can't I move? Okay, time to crowdsource. Has anybody ever had the Dusk and Dawn damage portals when they transition in the corners? Or is it just when you see Dusk fly away, I can actually just run to a corner? The only reason I stopped running back up here is because I kept forgetting that Dawn would shoot the absorption balls around the arena. So I'm now beginning, I just might run to the southeast corner, southwest corner, whatever. The one that's down right from the corner direction I'm facing. God, I can't talk today. What is wrong with me? I can't talk any day. Why do I go live in front of people? Haha, smirk. Hey, put on your prayer. Like 2 more hits and he's dead. Good approximation. One more minute and I have some food. Not enough? No, that's a restore run. Okay. Restore trip, sorry. Whatever you want to call it. Whew. 60k each kill on average. That's not bad. My divine potions are gonna expire. If only I was at a bank. Okay, yeah, like I said, that energy drink's kicking in. Give me 1 minute here. Oh, hold on, instead of leaving my bank open. I don't want to start my timers yet. We'll just do this. Yeah, give me 1 minute. We'll be right back. Okay. Almost toward the end of my available time, and we still have 14 KC to go left, so I probably won't finish the task on stream, and we'll finish it on mobile, but it's not like we're gonna get a drop anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Well, okay, we get drops constantly, but in terms of collection logs, that's the main thing we're chasing. Alright. Okay. Open bank. Drink potion. Drink potion. Eat shark. Grab shark. Drop potions. Grab potions. Run away. I don't know, I see this as coming into the fight with like 4 minutes extra of potion time. Before the Ivy out here, it used to be completely pointless when you had to run all the way around and take the chains up because you only had like 1 minute to 30 seconds. But now, look, I get to bring a whole 4 minutes worth of divine potions bonus into my fight. Heck yeah. Why is quality of life a bad thing, guys? Especially for this boss. It's not. Ding. felt like it was almost time for Dawn to fly away. Look, your attack 2 is going to be your glow. Yep. Getting better at reading you here, Dusk. You're in the next 3 hits. Oh, never mind, you're done. Run to the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, so there was one in that corner. So they can spawn in the corner? I just got lucky. Say, is there a quick exit? Yeah, do not have that as the click option. Goodbye. Damn it, I have to restart my boss fight. I don't care, let him punch me. I don't care, let him punch me. I don't care, let him punch. Yeah, that's why we push the phase. Gonna start with a range of attack. Oh, melee. Ooh. Changing it up on me a little bit there, bud. Got him, thank you. Another 3-minute kill. Holy shit, we got Dragon Arrow tips again? Hell yeah. Alright, it might not be a unique, but it is exciting to see 300k and then 200k, 2 kills behind, 3 kills behind, 3 kills behind. Gee, yeah, I like profits. Although it's weird being a bronze man because it's just watching the money stack grow higher, but I like watching money grow. It's a very fun thing to do. Again, there's no freaking audio. I'm just going to shuffle everything. And then skip, 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 skip. Done. 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 I don't know. I'm not going to read it. G money drops are always nice. Yeah. It's nice to always have funds to go into the potion and food supplies. Mainly the potion supplies, because the bigger the cash stack, the more likely I am to just use a crap ton of potions. You know, Bronze Man rules, I can't technically make them yet, but I can buy a Herblore 99, so I'm not too concerned about that right now. That's why Herblore is one of my next planned 99s. I just don't know when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Oh, potions are gone. Okay. Re-up the divines. Get some shots off. She's gone. My brain is dying out right now. 13 more GGs to do. So I'm what, 21 deep? It's not even that long bad. Well, yeah, it's just been like 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Like we did 140 normal gargoyles in the time it's taken to do 20 of these guys, basically. That's why they feel like they take forever. They do. Run to the corner. Run to the corner. Go. Oh, get out of your hole. The hole didn't work. I also ran to the wrong corner, but whatever. Boink. Boink. And then grab one of these guys, and then give a shot, and then run to the corner, and give a shot, and then set up for the position walk, and wait for a shot, and then move, and then do another shot. And then you're drunk at this point because we're talking about shooting a crossbow, not drinking alcohol, but you probably misunderstood those instructions. They better be in a state of talking like Rocky a little bit. There's this going on now, man. Fucking can't think, so I'm just literally spewing words at this point. Kill Dawn. Thank you. Turn off the prayer. Save some of that. I do genuinely want to run Tombs of Amascut until completion, or Fang Drop and the Kara's Partisan that makes KQ turn into butter, basically. I think it would be fun to run Toa until a green log. I could even do Toa with people too. The problem is I don't know... Excuse me, I had a burp. I don't know the monkey room in co-op. Like whenever the site moves between people, then you have to type. I hate typing, so I figure if we do that, it'll just be hop in Discord or something. We don't have to talk in Discord. But at the only very minimum, when we get to the monkey room, just be like pillars, vent, moving on. The room's too big to just public chat, but you could always do friends chat and then just be like /P or /V for pillars, vent. What's the other one? You pour the shit down the vent, you smack the pillar. Isn't there a third thing? Ew, in co-op you need to stack up on each other, I think. Again, I don't know. I've never ran it co-op before. No, I think I have like once, but... Don't remember jack. Concentrate on your fight. What other fight do we have here? Use the liquid on the other player. Yeah, there is another co-op mechanic. That's what I thought. I just never had to learn it. Oh, Aka dancing would be interesting in co-op, because I know how to do that as a solo player. Not Butterfly, because I don't know Butterfly. I don't know how I do Aka, it can't be that bad. What the heck is going on with the throat right now? Alright, try to clear that out, that's a little bit better. We'll tank the hit, that's fine. That's just a 20, nothing bad. Piety spec. Another piety spec. Oh, another piety spec. That 56 was crazy. Ah! Ah! Not too worried about the melee one, because Bastion increases my defense as well. Ah, she healed. Did I miss one somewhere? I thought I got all of them, but that's what I get for not fully paying attention and being dumb sometimes. It's so disheartening. I see the 12 and get excited. Oh, we're so close to the end of this task. God damn, that's still 12 KC. That's like 40 minutes. Helps to turn on your prayers, Nay. Well, we got a prayer potion. That restocked that a little bit. Damn, yeah. I mistimed everything because I figured I wouldn't have enough time to get all the way to 150. But I didn't think those couple of breaks and the time in between restocking inventories was gonna make me still have 10 KC left. Either way, it's time to get up, time to stretch, time to use the bathroom, time to take care of your body as a human being. Don't forget to care for yourself. But as of right now, I've got other things going on that are going to happen in the day, so I think we need to end the stream there. It's been good. I don't mind the idea of continuing to A, display the chat on screen, and B, start off with a countdown timer. It gets me going and ready, and also, so YouTube doesn't push the live stream until about an hour after it starts anyway, so if at least like a 30-minute timer, if not the full hour timer, is probably why I'll start doing that. Right? You try to game the system. If you're gonna take 30 minutes to start promoting it, I'll wait 30 minutes and just have background noise on. But over talking. I got shit to do. Stream's gonna end here. I'll probably finish the task off stream unless I don't get around to it until I can later tonight. But either way, I'm done yapping. We're gonna call it quits and hope everybody has a good day. Take care, you guys.